So how do you go from a Milky Way image like this to a Milky Way image like this? So after you get done with the arc sign stretch in PixInsight, which will basically help bring out the colors after you've done a DBE, otherwise known as a dynamic background extraction, click on Filter, Camera Raw Filter. What I did to this image was I basically turned up the saturation a little bit to get it a little bit more colorful. And then I would also increase clarity, so to bring out some of those dust lanes a little deeper. And then I would turn up some texture. Now this is when you've already reduced the star, so I also did a star reduction inside of PixInsight, so that way it's not going to overdo the stars when you go to texturize it. So I turned up the texture and clarity. I also turn up a little bit of shadows to bring out some of the dust more. I'd also turn up the blacks a little bit, and then I turn up the whites to get some more contrast from the core. A lot of this has to do with camera raw. We're gonna click OK, and you see that already looks a heck of a lot better. That's kind of more boring. That's a lot better. And so I think this honestly looks pretty good. And then I would do a filter, sharpen, smart sharpen, just a little bit. Don't overdo this like you do with planetary, because it won't look very good. So we're gonna maybe zoom into here a little bit, stars, and do a quick smart sharpening, maybe 45%. I always keep it around 1 pixel. And I think that looks pretty good. Before is a little blurrier and after is a little sharper. As you can see, that looks relatively decent. And that's it. Hope you enjoyed this video, and clear skies.